Speaking test instructions. There are 8 tasks in speaking test. The speaking test is about 15 to 20 minutes. The speaking test is the last part of the CELPIP test. Sample answers for all the tasks are given after each task completes. Time is up. Start speaking now.
Hey, honestly, it just comes down to what kind of lifestyle you want right now. If you love being close to everything, like work, cafes, and nightlife, then staying in the city makes sense. It's super convenient, and you don't need to worry about long commutes or driving everywhere. But if you're getting tired of the noise or you're looking for more space, then the suburbs might be the better option. It's quieter, usually cheaper, and you can actually breathe out there, maybe even get a backyard. I think you should ask yourself what matters more to you day to day, being in the middle of the action, or having more peace and room to relax.
Time is up. Start speaking now.
A time when I helped solve a problem was at my previous job, during a team project. We were working on a client presentation, and just one day before the deadline, we realized that a major section of the report had incorrect data. Everyone was stressed because we didn't have much time to fix it. I suggested that we divide the work and double-check all the numbers together, instead of having one person fix everything. I also stayed late that evening to help with editing and formatting. Thanks to our teamwork and quick thinking, we managed to finish the report and deliver it on time. The client was happy, and my manager appreciated my initiative. That experience taught me the importance of staying calm under pressure and working together to solve problems quickly and efficiently.
Time is up. Start speaking now.
This image shows a construction site during late afternoon, captured in a very realistic style. In the center, there are two construction workers wearing bright orange safety vests, yellow hard hats, and protective gloves. One worker is pointing toward a building under construction, while the other appears to be listening carefully, possibly receiving instructions, or discussing the progress of the work. Behind them, we can see scaffolding and a partially completed structure made of steel beams and concrete. Some construction materials like wooden planks and metal pipes are scattered neatly around the site. In the background, the sun is setting, casting a warm golden light over the scene, and tall buildings from the city skyline are visible in the distance. The overall feeling is one of teamwork, hard work, and focus, as the workers continue their tasks to move the construction project forward.
Time is up. Start speaking now.
In the next few minutes, I think the two workers will continue discussing the project, possibly reviewing the blueprints or finalizing the next steps for the construction. The worker who is pointing may be indicating the next area of focus, while the other worker might take notes or confirm details. Other workers in the background may start moving materials around, like steel beams or wooden planks, to prepare for the next stage of the building. The construction site will likely stay active, with the sun continuing to set and the warm light adding a sense of urgency to finish the day's tasks. As the afternoon moves on, some workers might begin to wrap up for the day, while others continue working on the structure. The team will likely collaborate to ensure the project stays on schedule.
Time is up. Start speaking now.
I get that YouTube tutorials are free and easy to access, but I truly believe Global Language Academy is a much better option for you. With YouTube, the content is unstructured, there's no interaction, and you don't get any feedback on your speaking or writing. That might slow you down or even cause you to learn incorrect pronunciation or grammar without realizing it. In contrast, the Global Language Academy offers in-person classes with small groups, which means you'll get personalized attention and the chance to practice speaking regularly. The weekly workshops and cultural activities will not only improve your language skills faster, but also help you adapt better when you're abroad. While it costs more, it's an investment in your confidence and success. You'll be much better prepared, and that's worth every dollar.
Time is up. Start speaking now.
Hey, don't stress about the tent. I know it's a big deal, but I think we can still have a great time. First, let's check with the campsite office. A lot of campgrounds have spare tents or gear for rent. If not, maybe there's a nearby town where we can buy or borrow something. And worst case, if we can't get another tent, we can sleep in the car. It's not ideal, but it could be part of the adventure. We've got food, games, and the whole weekend ahead of us. It's not just about where we sleep, it's about having fun, telling stories, and making memories. Honestly, this might turn into a funny story we laugh about for years. Let's not let one missing tent ruin the whole trip. Hi there, I'm hoping you might be able to help us. My friend and I just arrived for our weekend camping reservation, but we just realized that we forgot to pack our tent. We've got everything else, sleeping bags, food, supplies, but without the tent, we are kind of stuck. We were wondering if there's any way to rent or borrow one from the campsite, or if you know any local places nearby where we could get one. We really don't want to cancel our trip, and we are hoping for a solution that would let us stay and enjoy the weekend. Any help you could offer would mean a lot, we'd really appreciate it.
Time is up. Start speaking now.
If I could live in any time period, I would choose the future, maybe 200 years from now. First of all, I'm really curious about how advanced technology will become. I'd love to see things like flying cars, robots doing everyday tasks, and possibly even space travel being common. It would be fascinating to see how science and innovation have changed the way people live. Secondly, I think life in the future might be more convenient and efficient. I imagine people having solutions for today's problems, like climate change, disease, and hunger. It would be amazing to live in a time when global issues have been solved or improved. Also, I'm very interested in how society and culture might evolve. How will people communicate? What will education and work look like? I think it would be exciting to be part of that change and experience a completely different way of life. To sum up, I'd love to live in the future to explore new technologies, witness major global improvements, and see how humanity continues to grow.
Time is up. Start speaking now.
I'm looking at an incredible and completely unexpected scene inside a sleek, open-plan office. Right in the center of the room stands a full-grown grizzly bear, its hefty shoulders brushing the tops of the desks. The bear's fur is rich brown and looks almost glossy under the bright overhead lights. It's leaning forward on a modern wooden desk, its massive paws planted beside a slim laptop, as if it's trying to figure out how to type. Around the bear, two employees are frozen in shock. One man in a crisp white shirt has his mouth open, and a woman behind him has pushed her chair back hastily, clutching a stack of papers. The office itself is minimalist, rows of identical desks, clean lines, and large windows letting in warm sunlight. You can see potted plants on some desks, a coffee cup left abandoned near the laptop, and sleek monitors flickering in the background. The whole scene feels like a moment suspended between hilarity and alarm. You can almost hear the bear's heavy breathing echoing in the quiet office, and the stunned silence of the workers around it. It's a bizarre clash of wild nature and corporate routine, something you would never expect to witness during a normal workday.